Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to make beer bread. So it's a very simple 3-2-1 recipe, which I'll explain what that means in a minute. You need sugar, a flour of your choosing, and a beer of your choosing. You need to set your, I almost said alarm, but I meant to say your oven to 375. So let's get started. So 3-2-1. You need 3 tablespoons of sugar. You need 2 cups of flour, any flour of your choosing, like I said. This is just 1-to-1 baking flour, gluten-free baking flour. I always use a spoon, or as I throw flour everywhere, a spoon or an ice cream scoop to scoop out my flour, or my sugar if I need like a cup's worth. I really am making a mess tonight. But my ice cream scoops were dirty, so I'm just using a regular tablespoon. Hopefully I have enough flour left. Okay, good. So 2 cups of flour. And then the 1 becomes your 1 bottle of beer. If you don't like beer, or you don't happen to have any beer in your house, you can substitute a can of seltzer or a can of clear soda. So you're just gonna pour it in. What you really want is the carbonation. And then to not have to worry about dirtying another spoon, I'm just going to use my measuring spoon to stir. You want to try to make sure that you get all of it mixed really well, that you get all the lumps out of the flour. Once you have it fairly smooth, you can add in other ingredients if you want. So if you wanted to put in garlic or cheese or any type of herbs, you could do that. If you've watched my videos before, you know that I am lactose free, so I am not going to put in real cheese. I'm going to be putting in some nutritional yeast, which is just a cheese flavoring. I'm not even going to measure it. I'm going to do about 2-3 tablespoons. You don't need a ton in there, but I love the combination of cheese and beer. So, oh, I totally don't have a loaf pan. So I need to get a loaf pan out. And I actually have 2 loaves baking in the oven. So I don't even think I have another loaf pan. So excuse me 1 second. I think I might hopefully have a metal loaf pan. Which I'm totally not finding at the moment. So yeah. Awesome. So you're just gonna pretend that I'm gonna pour this into a loaf pan. You need to either use parchment paper. I have to laugh because I can't do anything else at this point. I like using parchment paper. Otherwise, you can use butter to grease the pan. And then you're gonna put it in once it's all mixed and pour it into your loaf pan, which I obviously have right here. You're gonna put it in the oven for, the recipe I use says 30 to 45 minutes, but to be honest, I probably put it in for more like 45-50 minutes. That seems to be the better bake time. You don't want to have raw bread. You don't have to worry if anybody eating your bread is under the age of 21, because the alcohol will cook out. So anyway, you're going to bake it when it comes out, when it's warm. If you want, what I personally do is I melt a little butter and some garlic and some parsley, and I pour it right on top so that it soaks in that yummy butter, garlicky flavor. And then you can serve it warm, or it's also good cold. And that's it. So let me know how your bread comes out. Hopefully you remember a loaf pan or have a clean loaf pan when you're making it, so you don't have to wait for one to be cleaned or for one to come out of your oven. That's it. Bye.